Now in previous lecture we have seen the data transfer group instruction, set of instruction. Now that includes moving of data from register to memory or register to register or memory to register, right? All this set of data transfer set of instruction we have seen under previous lecture. Now coming to second set of instructions, that is arithmetic group of instruction, right? Second set of instruction set of 8085 we will discuss about arithmetic group of instruction, right? Now this under this arithmetic group we have 20 different instructions for your 8085, total 20 different instruction for your 8085 in order to perform addition operation, subtraction operation, increment operation, decrement operation, right? All these arithmetic operations can be performed by using this set of instructions, and we will discuss this arithmetic group of instructions now, right? Now there are total 20 instructions under this group of instructions. In earlier lecture we have seen the data transfer group of instructions, which are uh, number of 13, right, which includes the number of 13, right? Now coming to arithmetic group of instruction, now the instructions of this group perform which operations? Arithmetic operation. The name itself indicates the instructions of this group perform arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, increment, decrement, etc., right? Now here we will discuss the instructions that can perform arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, increment and decrement, right? Now here you have to remember one point: 8085 can't perform multiplication operation or division operation. You have to remember this point. 8086 can perform multiplication and division operation, but multiplication and division operation is not supported by 8085 processor. It supports only addition operation, subtraction operation, increment operation, decrement operation, like this. Except multiplication and division, it supports all arithmetic group of instructions, that is for your 8085, right? Now whatever the instructions that we are discussing here, it includes the operation of addition, subtraction, increment and decrement only, right? Now coming to arithmetic group of instructions, now coming to first instruction, right? Now first instruction, add r, add r. Now which operation it will do? Which arithmetic operation it will do? Addition, right? Now r is nothing but register, right? R is nothing but register, and add is nothing but opcode, right? This is nothing but opcode, and this is nothing but operand, right? This is nothing but opcode, this is nothing, r is nothing but operand, right? Now what is the operation here? It means, now here we are mentioning only one register. If you see the instruction, here we are mentioning only one register, right? If we are not mentioning or mentioning also, automatically it will take the contents of which register? Accumulator register. As I have said earlier, right? Though you mention a register or you won't mention a register, it doesn't differ, right? Now the contents of accumulator, right? Now the contents of accumulator are added with contents of register, and the result is stored in which register? Accumulator register itself, right? You are adding the contents of a register with the contents of r register, and the result is stored in your a register, right? This is the first instruction, add r, right? Contents of accumulator are added with contents of register r, and the result is stored in a, right? Now coming to second instruction, add m. What is m? Memory location, right? Now the memory location will store some data, right? Now the contents of accumulator are added with contents of memory location, right? Added with contents of memory location, and the result is stored in a register itself, right? Result is stored in a register itself, and this memory location is pointed by HL register pair. We have register pairs such as B, C, D, E and HL, and that memory location is pointed by HL. Whatever the memory location that is pointed by HL register pair, now that memory location has some storage of data, hexadecimal data, that is added with contents of a register, and the result is stored in a register itself, right? Now that is the second instruction. Now coming to third instruction, we have ADCR, add with carry. ADC indicates add with carry, right? Now you have to say me the operation here. Now the results of accumulator, that is contents of accumulator, are added with contents of register along with carry. ADC indicates just to this operation we are adding extra term, that is carry, right? Contents of accumulator are added with contents of register R along with carry, and the result is stored in A register itself, right? Now coming to fourth instruction, we have ADCM, right? ADCM, right? Now here the contents of accumulator are added with contents of memory location along with carry. Add with carry. Content, whatever the data that is stored in the memory location is added with the data that is stored in A register along with carry. ADD means just you are adding the contents. ADC means just adding the contents along with carry, right? Now this is about your fourth instruction. Now coming to fifth instruction, we have ADI data, add immediate data. ADI data, which indicates add immediate data. Now I can give an example, add immediate 16H, right? Now what is this asterisk indicates? What is this symbol indicates? The direct data is specified within the instruction, right? If you are using this symbol before any data, the direct data is specified within the instruction, right? Now here the contents of accumulator, right? Contents of accumulator is added with this data, immediate data, and the result is stored in A itself. Add immediate data, whatever the data that you want to add, that is directly specified within the instruction. Now that data is added with the contents of A register, and the result is stored in A itself, right? Now that is fifth instruction. Now coming to sixth instruction, ACI data, right? ACI data. Now what is its meaning? Here we have just added the data, right? Immediate data, add immediate data. Here we are adding immediate data with the contents of accumulator along with carry, right? Adding contents of accumulator along with carry with immediate data, right? Now here I can give an example like ACI asterisk 32H, right? Now here the contents of accumulator are added with 32H, right? 32H, that is the immediate data specified within the instruction, plus with carry, along with carry. ACI indicates you are adding the contents of accumulator with the immediate data specified within the instruction along with carry, and the result is stored in which register? A register, right? Now this is the sixth instruction we have discussed now. Now coming to next instruction, DAD, RP, right? Now coming to seventh instruction, DAD RP, right? Now here the instruction specify the contents of register pair are added with contents of HL register, and the result is stored in HL register itself, right? Here the contents of whatever the register pair that you are specifying within the instruction, that register pair's contents added with HL register pair, and the result is stored in HL register pair itself, right? Now this is the operation of DAD RP instruction, right? Now coming to eighth instruction, we have SUBR, right? Till now we have seen the addition operation. Under addition operation till sixth one we are having only 8-bit addition. If you consider seventh one, this is an 16-bit addition, right? 16-bit addition. DAD RP, contents of register pair are added with the contents of HL register, and the result is stored in which register? HL register. HL register pair is of how many bits? 16 bits, right? Now coming to till now we have seen the addition operation instructions, arithmetic instruction. Now coming to subtraction, right? SUB indicates subtraction, right? SUB indicates subtraction. Now the contents of A register, right? Now the contents of R register are subtracted from the contents of A register, and the result is stored in the A itself, right? A minus R, right? Subtracting the contents of A from R, right? Now the result is stored in A itself, right? Now either this is one way, and another way is A plus 2's complement of R. You might have learnt under digital electronics 2's complement of R. Both are same, right? Contents of, you are subtracting the contents of A and R. SUBR indicates subtracting the contents of A accumulator register and the register that is specified within the instruction, and the result is stored in A itself, right? Now coming to ninth instruction, we have SUBM, right? SUBM, right? Now the contents of memory location, right? Contents of memory location are subtracted from the contents of accumulator register, and the result is stored in accumulator. You are subtracting the contents of A register and the memory location contents that is specified within the instruction, and the result is stored in which register? A register, right? Now always you have to remember one point. Accumulator register is used to store the results of arithmetic operation, right? You have to remember this point. Though you mention A or don't mention, automatically a processor, 8085 processor, will store the results of arithmetic operation in accumulator register only, right? Now we have seen subtraction sub M, and coming to 10th instruction, we have SBBR, right? Subtract with borrow, right? SBBR indicates subtract with borrow. Now the contents of A register and contents of R register are subtracted along with borrow, minus borrow, right? Minus, for addition you have carry, for subtraction you have borrow, right? You are subtracting the contents of A register and R register along with borrow, right? Now this is SBBR. Now these are first set of 10 instruction. Now let me briefly explain. After this we will see remaining 10 instruction, right? Now add R, first instruction under arithmetic group of instruction. Now this instruction of this group, right, coming to arithmetic group of instruction. Now whatever the instruction that we are discussing under this arithmetic group of instruction, now that includes operations such as addition, subtraction, increment or decrement. But you have to remember one point here. 8085 doesn't support multiplication operation or division operation. 8086 supports multiplication and division operation, whereas a basic processor, nothing but 8085 processor, doesn't support multiplication operation and division operation, right? Now 8086 supports multiplication and division operation, right? Now first instruction is ADDR, right? Contents of accumulator are added with contents of register R that is specified within the instruction, right? ADDR, contents of accumulator added with contents of register R that is specified within the instruction, and the result is stored in A itself, right? Now coming to second instruction, ADDM, right? Contents of accumulator are added with the contents of memory location, that is which is pointed by HL register pair. Directly it may mention in the instruction, or it may take the memory location that is pointed by HL register pair, right? These contents of memory location which is pointed by HL register pair are added with the contents of A register, and the result is stored in A register, right? Now coming to third one, ADCR, add with carry. ADCR indicates add with carry, right? You are adding the contents of accumulator with the contents of register R which is specified within the instruction along with carry, and the result is stored in A itself, right? Now coming to fourth instruction, ADCM, right? You are adding the contents of accumulator with the contents of memory location that is pointed by HL register pair, and which is mentioned in the instruction, right, along with carry, and the result is stored in A itself, right? Now coming to ADI data, add immediate data, right? Now the direct data is specified within the instruction. Under this instruction directly we are specifying the data within the instruction. That data is added with the accumulator, and the result is stored in accumulator itself, right? Now adding immediate data along with carry, ACI indicates adding immediate data along with carry, right? And the direct data is specified within the instruction. That data is added with the contents of accumulator along with carry, and the result is stored in accumulator itself, right? Now DADRP, right? All these additions till 6 instruction is of 8-bit addition. Now if you want to perform 16-bit addition, now this instruction is used, right? DAD-RP. Now whatever the register pair that is specified within the instruction, that register pair contents are added with the contents of HL register pair, and the result is stored in HL itself, right? Now coming to 8th instruction, SUBR. Now till here is your addition instructions, right? Now coming to 8th instruction, subtraction, right? Contents of accumulator and the contents of R register, right, which is specified within the instruction, are subtracted and the result is stored in A itself, right? Now another way of representation of this is A plus 2's complement of R, 2's complement of contents of R, right? Now coming to 9th instruction, SUBM, right? Now whatever the memory location that is specified within the instruction, now that memory location contents are subtracted from the accumulator. Now the result is stored in accumulator itself, right? Now coming to SBBR, right? Subtract along with borrow, right? You are subtracting the contents of register R from the accumulator, from the contents of accumulator along with borrow, and the result is stored in A register, right? You have to remember one point here. And the results of arithmetic operation, right? The results of arithmetic operation are stored in accumulator directly, right? Now coming to 11th instruction, till now we have seen 10 instruction. Now coming to 11th instruction, we have SBBM, right? Coming to 11th instruction, we have as SBBM, subtract along with borrow, right? Now here the contents of memory location are subtracted from the contents of accumulator along with borrow, right? Only the difference is there we are discussing about the register contents under SBBR. Here we are discussing the memory location content, right? Now this is about 11th instruction. Now coming to 12th instruction, we have SUI data. Coming to 12th instruction, we have SUI data, subtract immediate data, right? Subtract immediate data. Now consider this example, SUI star 12H, right? Now contents of accumulator are subtracted with 12H and the result is stored in A itself. That means whatever the immediate data that is specified within the instruction, that is subtracted from the contents of accumulator and the result is stored in accumulator itself, right? Now coming to 13th instruction, SBI data, right? SBI data, subtract immediate data along with borrow, subtract immediate data along with borrow, right? That means the contents of whatever the data that is specified within the instruction, that is subtracted from the contents of accumulator along with borrow, along with borrow. And now I can give an example like SBI star 23H, right? Now contents of A are subtracted from, contents of that is immediate data 23H is subtracted from A along with borrow. This borrow may be either it may be 0 or it may be 1 depending on the addition operation or subtraction operation, right? If it is addition operation, we include it as carry. If it is subtraction operation, we include it as borrow, right? This is 13th instruction. Now coming to 14th instruction, INR, right? Now incrementing register contents by 1, right? Whatever the register contents that is specified within the instruction, now that register contents are incremented by 1, right? Just incremented by 1, right? Now coming to 15th instruction, we have INRM, right? Now whatever the memory location that is specified within the instruction, now that memory location contents are incremented by 1, right? That memory location contents are incremented by 1. It increments the contents of memory location, and this memory location is pointed by which register pair? HL register pair. Always you have to remember, when an instruction is specifying memory location, right? That memory location should be pointed by HL register pair, right? Now this is 15th instruction. And next we have now coming to 16th instruction, we have now increment is done. Now what do we have? Decrement, DCR R, right? DCR indicates decrementing register contents, right? Decrementing contents of register R by 1, right? Now coming to 17th instruction, we have DCR M, right? This indicates decrementing the memory location contents by 1. Decrementing the memory location contents by 1. Incrementing means plus 1, whether it is register or memory location contents. Decrementing means minus 1, whether it is for the contents of register or for the contents of memory location, right? Now coming to 18th instruction, we have INX RP. What is RP? Register pair, right? Incrementing the register pair contents by 1, right? You have register pair contents. Now that register pair contents are incremented by 1 and the result is stored in register pair itself, right? Now coming to 19th instruction, we have decrementing DCX RP, right? Decrementing register pair contents by 1 and the result is stored in register pair itself, right? DCX RP, that is decrementing register pair contents by 1 and the result is stored in RP itself, right? Now these are 19 instructions. Now coming to 20th instruction, we have DAA, decimal adjust accumulator, right? Decimal adjust accumulator. Now it is used in the program after addition operation, subtraction operation. Now all these set of instruction, we have addition, subtraction, increment, we have addition operation and subtraction operation, right? Till now we have discussed 4 different operations: addition, subtraction, increment and decrement, right? Now while doing addition operation, and till here are your set of instructions for your subtraction operation, right? Now while doing addition operation or subtraction operation, now if lower order 4 bits, if lower order 4 bits is greater than 9, if lower order 4 bits is greater than 9, or if higher order 4 bits is greater than 9, now this instruction adds 6 to that particular lower order or higher order bits. That means I can give an example. Now let us assume move A comma 36H, right? Now what it indicates? 36H is an immediate data that is moved to accumulator A, right? Now similarly move B comma some 52H, right? Move B comma some 52H, right? Some 52H. Now add B, right? Now what is the operation of first instruction? A is moved with 36H. Now the second instruction is B is moved with 52H. Now what is the operation of third instruction? Contents of accumulator are added with contents of B register and the result is stored in A itself, right? Now we have to add 36H with 52H. Now this is in which format? Hexadecimal format, right? First convert into binary form, hexadecimal to binary form. You have to represent every number under hexadecimal with 4-bit binary. Now 3 is 0011 and 6 is 0110, right? Okay, right. Now coming to 52, 0101 and 2 is 0 0 okay, it is 0. Now 2 you have to represent 00102. Okay, 0010, right? Now we have to add this. Now 0 with 0, 0 itself. Now 1 with 1, 1 with 0, right? Now 1 with 1, 1 with 0, Now 1, you have total 1, right? Now here you have 1 with 1, 1 plus 1 is 1 with 0, 1 plus 1 is 1 with 0, 1 plus 1 is 1 with 0, 1, right? Now here you are getting, now again in order to represent this in hexadecimal form, divide 4 bits, right? You have to divide the result into every 4 bits, right? Now this is 8, right? Now this is 8, right? Now the result is 88H. This is how we will perform addition operation, right? Now if this lower order bits, now what I am saying is, now here we are not getting the result which is greater than 9, right? If I am saying if this particular lower order bit is greater than 9, right? While doing addition operation or subtraction operation, this particular instruction is executed. Now how it is executed, let us see. Now we have done addition operation, right? Now we have not, here we are getting it as 8 and here we are getting it as 8. Now here the lower order bits are less than 9 and the higher order bits are also less than 9. If the lower order bits are greater than 9, right? Now here a plus 6 is added, right? Plus 6 is added. Now here not only for lower order bits, for also for higher order bits. If the lower order bits are greater than 9 or if the higher order bits are greater than 9, a plus 6 is added to it, right? If the lower order bit is greater than 9, a plus 6 is added to it. If the higher order bit is greater than 9, a plus 6 is added to it. Now after adding plus 6, whatever the result that we are getting, that is stored in your accumulator register. This is the operation of decimal adjust after accumulator. It is just adjusting the result of addition operation and subtraction operation, right? Because we have to represent under hexadecimal, from 10, 11, 12 we will represent it as A, B, C, D, 14 is E and 15 is F, right? Yeah, under number system you will know how to, and you are adjusting decimal value, right? When it is greater than 9 lower order, you have to add 6. When it is greater, higher order is greater than 9, there you have to add 6, right? And the final result is stored in accumulator itself, right? Now these are about your arithmetic group of instructions, right? Now let me briefly explain. Now SBBM, subtract along with borrow, right? Now the contents of memory location which is pointed by HL register pair are subtracted from the contents of accumulator register along with borrow, and the result is stored in accumulator register itself, right? Now coming to 12th instruction, you have SUI data, subtract immediate data, right? Now example is SUI asterisk 12H, asterisk indicate that is direct data which is specified within the instruction, right? Now this 12H is subtracted from the contents of accumulator and the result is stored in accumulator itself, right? Now coming to 13th instruction, SBI data, right? Along with borrow, subtracting immediate data along with borrow, right? Now the example is SBI 23H. Now this 23H is subtracted from the contents of accumulator along with borrow and the result is stored in accumulator register itself, right? Now coming to 14th instruction, INR R, right? Increment, INR indicates increment, right? Now whatever the register that is specified within the instruction, now that register contents are incremented by 1 and the result is stored in register itself, right? Now INR M, right? Now whatever the memory location that is pointed by HL register pair and that is specified within the instruction, right? Now whatever the memory location that is specified within the instruction and which is pointed by HL register pair, now that memory location contents are incremented by 1 and the result is stored in memory location itself, right? Now decrementing, right? Incrementing means plus 1, decrementing means minus 1. Contents of register are decremented by 1 and the result is stored in register itself, right? Now DCRM, right? Contents of memory location are decremented by 1 and the result is stored in memory location, and that particular memory location is pointed by which register pair? HL register pair, right? Next we have INX RP, right? Contents of register pair are incremented by 1 and the result is stored in register pair itself, right? And the result is stored in register pair itself, right? Contents of register pair are incremented by 1, result is stored in register pair itself, right? Now DCXRP, contents of register pair are decremented by 1 and the result is stored in register pair, right? Whatever the register pair that is mentioned under your instruction, that register pair contents are decremented by 1 and the result is stored in register pair itself, right? Now coming to DAA, decimal adjust accumulator, right? Decimal adjust accumulator, right? Now this particular instruction will perform its task, right? Will perform its task after performing addition operation and subtraction operation, right? I have given an example, right? Move a comma immediate data 36h is moved to accumulator. Now 52h is moved to B. Add B, right? What is meaning of add B? Contents of accumulator are added with contents of B and the result is stored in accumulator, right? Now the result after addition, right? This is hexadecimal format. In binary, convert this hexadecimal to binary form. That is, you have to represent every bit under hexadecimal in 4-bit form, 4-bit binary form, right? Now after adding, directly you are getting 88h. There are chances, right? And this result is stored in A itself, right? Now if lower order bits is greater than 9, right? Or if higher order bits is greater than 9, now at that particular time, this instruction adds 6 to lower order bits if lower order bits is greater than 9 and 6 to higher order bits if higher order bits is greater than 9 and the result is stored in accumulator, right? Now this is about your arithmetic instruction. In next lecture we will see about logical instruction and after that we will see branch instruction, machine control, group of instruction. Now after those all set of instructions we will see under next lecture, right? Till now we have seen 33 instructions, total 33 instructions we have seen. You have to remember every instruction and every instruction operation, right? Thank you.